Hello, you're watching the St. Francis Newman Center Update with Rachel Lill and Kelly Landers.
Hello, and thanks for watching this month's edition of the Ball State Newman Center Update. I'm Rachel Lill.
And I'm Kelly Landers. This is your only video source where you can find out what is going on at the Newman Center each and every month this year. Additional events will be sent via Facebook, Twitter, and straight to your email.
Not to mention, we have some extras you will only see here, like right now, where you get to meet your Catholic Student Union Council. I'm Rachel Lill, President of the Catholic Student Union. I'm a senior elementary education major, and I'm from Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Kelly Landers, Vice President of the Catholic Student Union. I'm a junior speech pathology major from Crown Point, Indiana.
Hi, my name is Laura Eberhardt, and I'm one of the retreat co-chairs. I'm a sophomore, undecided major, and I'm from Warsaw, Indiana.
My name is Richard Story, and I'm the #1 retreat co-chair here in the Catholic Student Union Council. I'm a sophomore studying both telecommunications and philosophy. And, what was the other thing? Oh, hometown, Noblesville, Indiana.
Hi, I'm Tristan Martin. I'm the social chair for the Catholic Student Union Council. I'm a junior. My major is hospitality and food management. My hometown is Indianapolis.
Hi, I'm Desi List, and I'm studying visual arts education, and I'm a sophomore here at Ball State, and I am the parish council liaison, and I'm from Warsaw, Indiana.
Hi, I am David Sober. I am a speech pathology sophomore. I am from Huntington, Indiana, and my position is the outreach chair.
Seth Hinshaw, Legal Studies, sophomore, Spiceland, Indiana, position, timeout co-chair.
Hello, I'm Ben Boykel. I'm a sophomore. I'm studying political science. I'm the timeout co-chair, and I'm from Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Hi, my name's Kyle Gerritsen, and I'm the CSUS treasurer. I'm a sophomore, and I'm studying business, and I'm from Noblesville, Indiana.
Hi, I'm Cody Butler. I am publicity chair. I'm a junior telecommunication and journalism student, and I'm from Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Now let's talk about the events held each and every week. On Monday nights at 8, we have men's and women's night. This month, the men have several things going on. Don't miss October 3rd, men, because you're talking about Mary and going deeper into the rosary. And on October 10th, you're going to do man stuff, like play volleyball or just work out at the rec.
On October 3rd, the women will be doing a book talk on Captivating by John and Stacy Eldridge. You do not have to read the book to come. On October 10th, we will be talking about Mother Teresa. And there will be no women's or men's night on October 17th because of fall break. On October 24th, men and women will be together talking about the book, The Good News About Sex and Marriage. As always, men are in the student lounge of the basement, and the women meet in the Casella room.
Tuesday nights, we have Timeout. Timeout is a great way to take a break from all the stress of school. This month is full of fun activities, such as on October 4th, we will be playing volleyball. October 11th, we will have fun with charades, and October 25th, bring your artistic skills because we will be pumpkin carving.
On Thursday, there is Communio at 7. Come listen to informational talks in the Casella room. Be sure to check the website, bulletin, and Facebook for more information. A solemn holy hour and confession are every Thursday night at 8.
Friday night dinner is every Friday at 6 in the parish hall. Here's a look at who will be cooking this month. If you're interested in cooking for Friday night dinner, contact CSUC Treasurer Kyle Gerritsen. Focus, the Fellowship of the Catholic University Student, is a national campus outreach that meets college students where they are and helps them grow in their faith. Through large group outreach, Bible studies, and one-on-one mentoring, the Focus missionaries are equipped to introduce college students to Jesus Christ and the Catholic faith.
In conjunction with the Newman Center, Catholic Student Union Council, and Father Weldon, the Focus missionaries and student leaders offer many opportunities for Ball State students to learn about, get connected to, and grow in the Catholic faith. Here are the men missionaries this year.
My name is Taylor Caputo. I'm a first-year Focus missionary. So why Focus? Well, I was in my senior year in college, and I knew I was going to have to do something. So I had a couple things on my heart, and I made a list, and it actually took a lot of prayer and discernment. But one thing I knew is that if I followed my interests, the Lord would guide me on the right path. And I had an interest to help people, especially college students, and to do that right away. So the other options that I had going into certain graduate schools or the seminary didn't provide the same opportunities as Focus. And the Lord also pointed me a certain path while I was praying. So one thing was, right before I was about to go on Christmas break, I knew I had to check my email, but I wasn't really sure what it was exactly that I was checking for. Anyways, the first inbox I had, a new message was to fill out your Focus interview application. So I was like, oh, I'm glad I checked the internet, so now I can do this before the busy spring semester starts. So that was like a sign. And then after my interview, I still wasn't sold on what I was going to do. But I was talking with a priest, and he just asked a really good pointing question to me, back to the interest, like, what are you interested in? And I said, Focus. And so I went and prayed about it that night, and I had the greatest consolation, I guess you would say, since my original reversion back into the faith. So I knew after prayer that night that there really was no other option. I should really call in and say yes to being a Focus missionary and give the next few years of my life to the Lord in that way. And so far it's been a blessing, even though I've only been here for a little less than 2 weeks. It's been quite a joy. Before I was a Focus missionary, I went to a junior college, Illinois Valley Community College, which is only about 20 to 25 minutes away from my house in north central Illinois. And I played a year of baseball there and got my associate's degree. I was ahead a year through classes in high school. I was able to graduate in 3 years. Then I transferred to U of I, University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign. Finished in 2 years with a degree in philosophy. And my hometown is Streator, Illinois.
My name is Nick Meyer, and this is my second year in Focus. And I'm the team director here at Ball State University in our Focus program. So I'm kind of in charge of the 3 other missionaries and just kind of overseeing the whole program and what we do here. So I joined Focus because I really felt compelled by Christ to put my faith into action. And I just knew there was a huge need in college students to know Christ, to know His church, and to grow and to love the faith. So I felt really called to come and to do this, even though I didn't really want to. I was a teacher for a year. I graduated college, never heard of Focus, and then I started teaching. But 2 of my friends kind of started telling me about Focus, and I learned about it, and I really kind of felt pulled and compelled by Christ to become a missionary and be sent out to a college campus somewhere in the U.S. to reach souls for Christ. So that's why I'm here, and that's why I joined. I just have a real passion and a love for spreading our faith in the love of Christ.
If you are interested in joining a Focus Bible study or learning how you can get involved, please contact the missionaries at bsu@focusonline.org.
Francis Feast is coming up on October 2nd, or it happened October 2nd, depending on when you are watching this. Come out and mingle with all the parishioners, students, and residents from 1 to 5. Please bring a 2-liter of your favorite drink or a bag of chips. Dining Plus is a great way to pay for this.
Another great event coming up this month is the Newman Center Halloween Party, the Boo Bash. Come for the Boo Bash FND October 28th. There will be a costume contest as well as free food. If you want to help Tristan with the Boo Bash, contact her at tbmartin@bsu.edu. There's one thing that every Ball State student needs to know: the Chirp. Father Weldon is here for the Chirp.
Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever time you're watching this video. I hope it is good for you. I'm Father Christopher Weldon, the pastor of St. Francis University Parish in Newman Center. Most of you already know that. For those who don't or watching this video the first time, really glad that you're able to do so. Hopefully this will be one of 10 different videos that we'll be doing this year to kind of just introduce the month and any kind of themes that happen to be on my mind or your minds or our minds. Anyway, today I've got a very serious topic I want to talk about. And it's serious because it has to do not just with our Catholic presence here at St. Francis, but our Catholic presence of St. Francis on Ball State's campus. Ball State University, as you know, from going to any one of our football games, we do the Chirp Chirp.
Now you remember I made a video last year, possibly you remember that, and in the video I was, don't worry, I'm not going to scream in this one. I promise I won't. I was trying to do this chirp chirp thing, and I could not figure it out. Is it chirp 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 or chirp 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 chirp? I couldn't get it. Could not get it. So I worked all summer long on it, and I got it. Are you ready? All summer. Chirp chirp chirp. I'm so proud of myself. It took so many hours to get it, but I've got it. But I'm not happy with it, because we do chirp chirp when we're having a third down, and we're waiting for that good for another Ball State first down. Chirp, chirp. I mean, it seems a little weak. We do it on goal line stands. The opposing team is ready to punch it into our end zone, and we want to stand up and push them back. Chirp, chirp. I mean, it's just kind of bouncing. That's not what a cardinal does. A cardinal is a fighting cardinal. A cardinal pecks. It pecks at its food, it pecks at its prey, it pecks for water, it pecks through the air. So what my proposal is that we change everything. That we change chirp chirp to chirp chirp. I mean, how revolutionary would that be, that we completely change the way Ball State students and fans chirp chirp. This is big. Now, I don't want to take the credit for it. You know, we can throw this video away so nobody knows that I actually thought of this, but a couple of us were really mulling this over, and I think it needs to be done. And I think as Catholic students, we need to set the example for everyone else. We need to set the bar so that in the stands, maybe it's a group of 15 of us, maybe a group of 20 of us, but we start going chirp, chirp, chirp instead of chirp, chirp, chirp on those third downs, when we're trying to get the first down, when we're doing the goal line stands or other big plays. Now I realize you may stand out and be a little different, but I think that the more people see us do that, the more people are going to go from this kind of weak chirp chirp to the aggressive chirp chirp. And of course I don't want you to offend anybody who came up with the chirp chirp or anybody who still does the chirp chirp, but I think it's time for a change here at Ball State University. And I think we're the ones that are going to lead it. So join me next Saturday, the next football game, as we go chirp chirp. God bless you.
There will be a group leaving the Newman Center 1 hour before every home game this season. Check Facebook for more information as the games near.
And if you ever have a topic you want Father Weldon to talk about, right here on the Newman Center Update, email the publicity chair, Cody Butler, at cabutler@bsu.edu. Our first retreat is coming up soon. The fall retreat is coming up November 4th through 6th. It will be held at Blessed John, the 23rd Retreat Center in Hartford City. Stay tuned for more information next month.
Don't forget all the homecoming events October 2nd through 8th. Be sure to check Facebook for the invites. And that's all we have for October's edition of the Ball State Newman Center Update.
Be sure to check out next